The 76 Diner and Truck Stop would like to invite you and your families to come and check out their diner. With locations in both Byron Center and Coopersville, they're a great place to stop before or after the game. They have a wide variety of menu choices to feed all the kids. They serve breakfast hot all day, and they're able to accommodate all of your large group needs. Their full menu is available for takeout orders, and they have online ordering at 76truckstopdiner.com.
Welcome back here in Michigan. Or welcome to Broncos Radio YouTube channel. Scott Morgan here. Sitting in front of you is 9 ladies from the Coopersville girls cross country team. Welcome, ladies. Welcome, Coach Wiggins, as well. It's great to have you, all of you here. Coach, go ahead and let's talk a little bit about what we got going on here.
Sure. Yeah. These are 9 of our girl varsity point scorers this season for cross country. Top 7 girls are deemed to be varsity for cross country, and each one of these 9 girls at some point during the season has scored varsity points for us in meets.
Nice.
This is the best season for Coopersville girls cross country in about 10 years.
Congratulations, ladies. Nice job.
Our first conference jamboree was our first conference win of any kind since 2014. So for the girls team,
wow.
yes, yeah.
Coach, that's we're looking back quite a ways.
Yeah, that was when Mr. Annan was still the coach of the girl team. So, yep.
Excellent.
Yep.
Okay, so where are we sitting at right now? We're in first, you said.
Currently, we're first in the RCA after 2 jamborees, and we finished first at our first one at Cedar Springs back in September, and we squeaked out a nice 1-point win when we were kind of a little shorthanded because Olivia was not feeling the greatest that day and kind of had a rough go of it. But every single one of these girls up here stepped up, and we were able to squeak out a win when we were not at our best that day.
Excellent. So that's a jamboree. Explain that to me for those of us that haven't had anybody in cross country.
Yeah, so in cross country for our jamborees, the way that works is every single school in the River Cities Alliance runs together at once. Okay. So you compete against all of the schools at the same time. And we have 2 jamborees kind of staggered throughout the season. And for the conference championship, each of the 2 jamborees is worth 25% apiece. And then the conference championship, which we have on Saturday, is worth 50% of the season. So it's kind of double points
there
to say on Saturday. So.
Well, good, excellent. We'll start talking with some of the young ladies here so that the Bronco Nation can kind of get to know them. We'll start with the young lady right there that's got the microphone. If you would take and introduce yourself and what year you are, if you would, please.
I'm Avery Jansen, and I'm a senior.
Hi, Avery. Senior. So have you done this for 4 years, or is this your first year? How long have you been running cross country?
I've been running cross country since sophomore year.
Sophomore year. Compared to other sports, what is cross country like? Is it more mental or physical, or is it both?
I would say cross country is more of a mental sport.
Okay. A lot of the other girls are shaking their heads. Yes. Okay. Is that just because of what the physical exertion that you need to go through, and you got to keep your mind sharp at all times?
Yeah, it takes a lot to push past your boundaries and keep it up for 3 miles.
I would say, yeah, 3 miles. 3 miles you got to run for that. It's amazing. Best time so far?
Mine is a 22:37 flat.
Wow. Okay, I'm impressed.
Hopefully get under it this weekend.
All right, that sounds good. Who inspires you to do cross country, Avery?
I just wanted to do something in the fall.
Yeah.
And I felt like it was just calling my name.
Nice. Coach, you got to like that when they just come out and say, hey, I'm just going to try this out for you.
Yeah, Avery ran track her freshman year, and I really pushed hard for her to show up in the fall and run because I knew she'd be able to handle it pretty well because she's very mentally tough.
Excellent.
So
I love it. You can hand it to that young lady to the next of you, and that go ahead, introduce yourself and what year and how long you've been running cross country.
So my name is Sophie Buckery.
Okay, what did I say? There you go.
I'm a senior, and I've been running for 4 years.
4 years, senior. Congratulations. I'm sorry, but that takes a lot of effort and a lot of stuff. So say similar to what I asked Avery, I will ask you a little bit. When you're tired, how do you push through? What do you do to push through that barrier that you're coming up against?
I just try to think of something funny in my head when I'm running.
Yeah?
To distract myself.
Do you put music in your head or
sometimes?
Sometimes. Yeah. Can you run with music, Coach?
No, you cannot run with any music. So it's just them in their head and their thoughts for 3.1 miles.
Oh, man,
and me yelling at them.
And you yelling at them. Encouraging.
Lots of encouraging. Lots of it.
Okay, so Sophie, you something funny. Do you tell jokes to yourself, or do you just you do skits in your I just try to get inside. Trying to get inside what you're thinking when you're running, because I might want to try that because I can't do it. I get 20 feet and I'm like, I'm out. Tap me out, Coach. Take me out. Go ahead.
Usually I just think of a song, or right now in AP Lit we're memorizing soliloquies, so I recite mine, and it's really funny. So.
Well, there it is.
Yeah.
Coach, maybe we'll have to ask a lot of the teachers to start giving more homework, especially for this weekend, so she can be really focused in on it.
This just something small, because I want them to be sharp mentally.
There you go. All right. Who inspired you to run cross country?
Same as Avery. I just decided it was something I wanted to do.
Excellent. Go ahead and pass it to the next young lady.
My name's Elizabeth Smoose. I'm a junior, and I've been running for 2 years, since my sophomore year.
Sophomore year.
Mm-hmm.
Coach did a lot of recruiting, it seems like, that sophomore year I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Okay, so why cross country?
I didn't have a fall sport, so I just thought I'd give it a try to stay conditioned for soccer.
Okay.
So thought I'd give it a shot.
Cross country and soccer definitely are very comparable in a lot of running. I don't even know which one would come in. You do more of in soccer or cross country. But okay, who inspired you?
No one really, just like the other two. I just thought it'd be interesting.
Okay.
Thought it'd be good to try. So.
All right, I'm liking that. Any hobbies outside of sports?
Not really. I do FFA, so I do a lot with them, and I have soccer, so it keeps me pretty filled. Yeah.
Keeps you filled up there, yeah. Do you do club sports soccer, or are you strictly high school?
No, just high school.
Just high school.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and pass it to the next young lady.
My name's Addie Bixler, and I'm in 9th grade.
Okay, Addie, you're going to have to put that real close because you're coming real light through me, okay?
All right.
Okay, say it again now, one more time.
I'm Addie Bixler, and I'm in 9th grade.
Well, 9th grade, okay. So what made you want to do cross country?
Mostly in gym class. I'd be kind of good at running, so some of my friends told me I should join cross country.
Yeah?
And I did.
And you did? And that was a good decision, bad decision, or
pretty
is it
good.
Still pretty
I'd
good?
say good.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
good. All right, I like it. Same question: how do you prepare and mentally get through the blocks when you're running?
I mostly listen to my coach and what he's saying to me, and I listen to when the crowd's cheering.
Okay.
It really helps me keep going.
All right. Do you always look at the person in front of you and attack? Or do you say, hey, she's going to tire and I'm going to get by her at that point in time? Which one do you prefer?
I like to hold off for a little bit and then try and go at the hardest part of the race, so mile 2 mostly.
Okay.
And
So
I try and pass as many people as I can.
Cat and mouse game there. You're just going to kind of hang back, and then when it's time, you're going to pounce and go.
Yeah.
All right, I like that. Go ahead and head into the next one.
I'm Quinn McWilliams, and I'm a freshman.
All right, Quinn, same thing. What got you started with cross country?
Well, kind of my
Put it
like
closer to your mouth.
parents.
There you go.
My I ran did a lot of like just small stuff like as a kid, like would run like 5Ks or stuff like that, and then just kind of got into running and have kind of been running ever since.
Well, good. I like that. Found it exhilarating, exciting?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes, what course has been the toughest for you?
Well, probably Lowell. Their course was.
That's a tough one
It
because
was.
you got to go down. If I remember, they may have changed it when I was there. 2001.
The same. It's the same exact course.
Down the hill. And
I think you girls counted. You said it's what, 13 hills? 13.
Yeah, it's not fun.
No, I would imagine so. All right. Thank you. You just keep that right there. Coach, if you would hand to the young lady there. All right.
I'm Oakley Osterhart, and I'm a freshman.
Okay, Oakley, freshman. And how'd you get started cross country?
I've always been running since I was little, and I just continued to do it.
Just continue to do that?
Yeah.
Did your parents have to chase you a lot, I take it?
I like to run. I don't know.
You like to run?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's great. Do you do marathons or anything like that outside?
No.
Just cross country, the 3 miles, and we're ready to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Same question here. Toughest, or the course you like the most?
I like Sparta the most.
Sparta
Yeah.
the most. Okay. They go through the woods and everything still, Coach, on that one?
They actually moved it because they built their high school, I believe, over their old course,
Yeah.
and now it's done at Fruit Ridge Hayrides in like Kent City. So it's a downhill course that starts downhill with a downhill finish, very gradual uphill, and they run it super early in the morning, so it's really nice and cool. So they all PR there.
All right. Thank you. Let's see. Okay. So that was your favorite course to run?
Yeah.
Toughest course? Lowell?
Well,
Yeah, that's what I figured. All right. Go ahead and hand the next one. Go ahead.
I'm Olivia Drosky. I'm a junior.
All right, Olivia, as a junior, how long you been running?
3 years.
3 years. So you started right out as a freshman, came in and did cross country?
Well, I ran in middle school, but
Okay.
yeah.
The transfer from middle school to high school, was it a big jump, small jump, or, what was it for you coming to the high school level?
It was definitely a big jump for me because in middle school, I really just did it for my friends. We kind of just walked around a lot,
Gotcha.
hung out after school. But then in high school, it started to get more serious, and I got more into it.
You got more into it. Okay. Who inspired you to do cross country?
I don't know. I don't know who inspired me to do it,
Yeah.
but I know that I've been inspired a lot by the seniors on the team, just because I feel like as a freshman when I came and I saw all the upperclassmen, it kind of just motivated me to keep going.
Excellent. Yep, I like that answer. Very well. Go ahead and head to the next young lady. Go ahead.
I'm Abby Brooks, and I'm a sophomore.
How long you been running, Abby?
I've done track through middle school, but last year was my first year doing cross country.
Doing cross country. Okay. So Coach went and recruited. Asked you to run, didn't he? No.
No.
You just said, hey, I want to do this, and came out?
Well, I was new to Coopersville my freshman year, so I decided that cross country would be a good way to make some friends.
And has it?
Yes. Yeah.
yeah, look at that all yeah. Well, that's excellent. So for you, what's the difference between middle school, high school, and this new school?
In terms of running, middle school was a lot easier. I don't know. There was less competition because I came from a small school, and it was a big difference with competition this year.
Competition this way. Okay.
Yep.
Excellent. And for the last young lady, go ahead.
My name's Anya Steele, and I'm a senior.
Anya, how long you been running?
I started in middle school, and I've ran all 4 years of high school.
You ran all 4 years in high school. Okay. As a senior, what are you hoping to leave as a legacy for Anya?
I am hoping to make a difference on some of the girls on the team. I feel like I've had some good relationships and just encouraging them, and I hope that they do that to the underclassmen going forward.
Going forward. You go down to the middle school and you're talking to the middle school runners. What advice do you give them about high school cross country?
I think I would say that you have to make it fun. You have to, and you have to keep working at it. It's not always easy, but to keep a good mindset.
Okay. One other off topic, Anya Steele, the name sounds familiar to me from like a Friday night. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Congratulations on being
Thank
homecoming
you.
queen.
Thank you.
See, he does remember some things. You know, it does take a little bit, but he still remembers a lot of things outside of my normal football stuff. This is all new. This is the first time I've interviewed anybody on the cross-country team. First time I interviewed anybody from the boys' tennis team. So I'm expanding my comfort zone a little bit, as you would say. So some of these questions we were all looking at going, wow, number on my jersey? I don't have a number on my jersey, but yeah, no problem. So now we'll kind of ask you let's get to know everybody a little bit, and we'll go down to Quinn. We'll save you, Avery. All right, Quinn, let's take a look here. Any other sport you play?
I run track in the spring.
What event?
The 800 and the 400.
Not the 3200?
Which, no.
Come on, you're running cross country. It only makes sense. No? She says, no, that's enough. Coach, I'm out, man. I'm tapping out. 800 as far as I want to go.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Let's stay with it here. Favorite meal or snack?
I love pasta. I love to.
Pasta and run pasta.
Yes.
All right, pasta, chicken Alfredo, any pasta, spaghetti, lasagna?
Alfredo is probably my favorite.
Alfredo's your favorite. Do you cook?
I like to bake. I don't cook much, though.
Okay, what do you bake?
Everything.
Favorite thing? I'm baking, Mom. I've got this. What am I baking?
Probably a cake or some cupcakes.
Okay, I like that. All right, here we go. Favorite, English or math?
Probably math.
Hey, there we go. Math is making a comeback. Hamburgers or hot dogs?
Hamburgers.
Hamburgers. Okay, this is a important one. Pepsi or Coke? It's important.
If I had to choose one, probably Coke.
Oh, okay. We'll let that go. Excuse me. We just talked about ice cream or cake is your favorite dessert.
Ooh, that one's a hard one. It kind of depends, but probably on how I'm feeling.
Oh, okay, I got you there.
Probably cake.
Okay, all right. Boating or snowmobiling?
Boating.
Summer, gotcha. All right, favorite class?
That's another hard one.
Gym?
I like my forensic science class right now. That one's fun.
Oh, wow. See, we didn't have that when I was in forensics. Are you kidding me? I get to see what's going on, and I love that. Okay. This is for everybody. Everybody will be answering this question. What makes a person a good teammate?
Being really encouraging, but also willing to tell me when I'm wrong.
Okay, I like that. All right, if you would hand that to Addie, please. All right, Addie, same kind of questions and everything we'll ask you as well. Do you do another sport outside of cross country?
I do track, and I'm a swimmer.
Swimmer, okay. Mm-hmm. Swimming. What distance do you swim? Is there distances?
Yeah.
I'm assuming, right?
There's a bunch of different strokes and distances.
So okay, what's your favorite? What stroke?
So
your favorite
there's
stroke?
I like to do all the strokes, which is called the IM.
Okay.
So
yep.
I do the event with all of them.
Yes.
And then I do the longer event of it, so it's called the 400 IM. So you do every stroke and a pretty long distance of it.
Okay, you're my hero. You won. That is just amazing to do the IM and do 400 in that. No, that's a
Yeah.
Wow. Who do you consider as Coopersville's biggest rivalry? I know you're still just a freshman, just moving in, but who out there do you really, when you're going to compete, who do you really want to beat?
Well, last meet we only beat, I think Lowell was it? Lowell by 1 point. So I'd have to say Lowell.
Okay.
Because they're coming up on us.
Do you cook?
I do not. I eat.
You eat. Favorite meal you asked to have cooked?
I like chicken and pasta.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Ready? English or math?
I'd have to say right now, definitely English.
Right now, she said.
Yeah. Geometry is hard.
So English. Okay. Hamburger or hot dog?
Hot dog.
Hot dog. Pepsi or Coke?
Pepsi.
There we go. Good one for the good team. Ice cream or cake?
Cake.
What flavor?
Just vanilla.
Just vanilla. Okay. Boating or snowmobiling?
Boating.
Boating, summer, all the way. Favorite class?
I'd have to say probably my intro to business class.
Intro to business. Okay. Is that what you want to do someday?
Possibly, yeah.
Okay. It's not bad. It's not a bad career. What makes a person a good teammate?
Mostly their spirit to the sport. Like they're not just complaining all the time. They always have a good mindset.
Okay.
And just saying positive things.
Positive things. All right. Excellent. If you would like, please hand that to Elizabeth. All right, Elizabeth. There we go. Some questions that we need to get to know you about. Do you play? Obviously, you talked about soccer. Is there any other sport that you play besides soccer?
Nope, just soccer.
What position do you play in soccer?
I'm usually midfield.
Midfield. Oh, so you get to run all over the place.
Yeah.
All right. How long you been playing soccer?
I started when I was in 3rd grade. So I played rec soccer, and now I'm in high school.
Okay. JV level or varsity level?
I was JV, freshman and sophomore, and then at the end of sophomore, I
got brought up.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do you cook?
No, I don't.
Wow. Okay. Favorite meal you want to be at that you asked to be cooked?
I like some waffles for breakfast.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty good.
Chocolate chip waffles, regular waffles?
No, I just like plain.
Plain waffles, syrup on
Yeah.
it, or strawberries, ice cream, and all that.
Just syrup.
Syrup.
Pretty simple.
All right, I like that. Favorite cartoon growing up? Did you have a favorite cartoon growing up? I see through the curveball. See, I love it. They're all like, "Well, he's gonna ask me about this." Favorite cartoon?
Oh.
SpongeBob. Any of those?
Honestly, I don't know. Maybe Curious George.
Curious George. I'll take that one. I'll take that all day. English or math?
Kind of like math.
Math? Okay.
Yeah.
Hamburgers or hot dogs?
Hamburgers.
Hamburgers. 2-1. Pepsi or Coke?
Coke.
Coke. I don't even know if I even want to go on anymore.
Oh.
Ice cream or cake?
Probably cake.
Cake. Okay. Boating or snowmobiling?
Maybe snowmobiling.
Okay. Favorite class?
Kind of like science classes.
Okay.
They're interesting.
They're interesting. Okay, and last but not least, what makes a good teammate to you?
I think openness, sharing how you're feeling and just being able to share how you're feeling with the teammate, just having that, I don't know, being able to share with each other is really important.
The bond.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. Excellent. I like that. All right, Sophie. Do you cook?
No.
Wow. Boy, that's a lot. I can understand that. I've got the football team, and I got 5 or 6 guys. Yeah, I cook. But no. favorite meal that you like to have? That you want?
Pasta.
Pasta. Any specific pasta or any kind of pasta?
Any kind.
Any kind? Any time of the day?
Yep.
Yep. All right. I don't like that. Any other sport you play besides?
I run track.
Run track? What events do you run?
The 2 mile and mile.
There it is. There's okay. We ain't mentioning any names, but at the end there, her name is Quinn. I mean, you may want to talk. Sorry, Quinn. All right. Favorite in that aspect? Do you like them both, or which one?
I like the mile.
You like the mile? All right. Let's see here. We talked about that. Favorite music you like to listen to?
I like indie music, so like the Lumineers.
Yes. I like that too. I've got their song on my playlist. So nice. English or math?
English.
Hamburgers or hot dogs?
Hot dogs.
Pepsi or Coke?
Coke.
Coke is kicking and winning. Ice cream and cake?
Ice cream.
Flavor?
Twist.
Okay. Boating or snowmobiling?
Boating.
Favorite class?
Right now it's AP Lit.
AP Lit. Who teaches that?
Mr. Annan.
Mr. Annan. Okay. I like it. All right. What makes a person a good teammate?
Being encouraging, but also able to have fun.
Able to have fun. Be able to say, okay, let's, you're doing well, but let's enjoy it and be able to be relaxed. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Go ahead and to Avery. All right, Avery. Any other sport besides cross country?
Yeah, in the winter I play basketball, and then in the spring I run track.
How long have you been doing that for?
I've been playing basketball since 8th grade, and then I started track in 7th grade.
What do you do in track? What do you run?
I run the 4x8, 800 miles, sometimes 4x4.
What? 4 by 800, right?
Yeah.
So that means you run?
I just run 800.
800. And then 4 by 400.
Yeah.
Right? So you run 400.
Yeah.
Right? And then what was the other one?
The mile, and then the open 800.
The mile and the open 800. Okay. I like that.
I might try the 2 mile this year.
There you go. You got to throw it in there. Why not, right? You've got everything else in there. Andy.
Yeah.
You might as well throw that one in there. I got this, Coach. Watch this.
Gotta make 3 miles somehow.
Exactly. I love it. Basketball. What position?
I'm really all over.
All over?
Depending on what coach wants me to
Coach
do.
wants you to do. I like that. Okay. Let's see here. Favorite music you like to listen to?
I'm pretty generic. I like the country music.
Country? Who's your favorite artist right now?
Oh, I don't know. I like the old country.
Ah, that's not bad. I can relate. Do you cook?
I like to. I'm not good at it, but I like to.
What do you like to?
I like to cook tacos.
Tacos. Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
That's good, man. Taco Tuesday, Taco Thursday, Taco today. Anytime taco is yes.
Yeah.
I like that. English or math?
Right now probably English.
Right
I'm juggling 2 math classes, so.
If you're juggling 2 math classes and you got just 1 English class, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I would say you probably lean more towards math, but that's okay.
It's just a lot.
Oh yeah. AP?
AP stats and then personal finance.
I gotta ask, AP stats, what are you covering?
Right now we're working on like bias versus non-bias, and then whether it's an experiment or like a post observational study.
All right. We do a little statistics in the job I do, so it's just interesting to see what you guys are doing. Hamburger or hot dogs?
Hamburger.
Pepsi or Coke?
I'd have to go with Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you that one. Ice cream or cake?
Ice cream. I don't like cake.
What kind of flavor of ice cream?
Super scoop.
All right. Boating or snowmobiling?
I like boating, but I'm never on the boat. I'm always behind the boat.
Ah, you like skiing then?
Yeah, I
Or
slalom
tubing.
ski.
You
And
slalom
then
ski?
Yeah.
I tried slalom ski. I did so many face plants at that time. I was like, this guy is not doing it. I could not get the foot out in the back and stay. It was take the foot out, put the foot down, and face plant in the water. So I commend you and I respect you in being able to slalom ski because I would love to have done it, but this guy just can't do that. Favorite class?
Right now it's intro to teaching.
Intro to teaching. Who teaches that?
Mr. Patton, but right now for like this, we go like 6 weeks in, and then we get assigned to a elementary school classroom. So right now, instead of going to Mr. Patton's classroom, I go into little kids' classrooms and help teach.
Okay, whose little classroom are you in?
I'm in Miss Russo's classroom.
Miss Russo's. Second grade?
Yeah.
Do you know a young lady named Riley Lau?
Yeah.
That is my granddaughter.
Oh, actually? That's awesome.
Small world, huh? Yeah, small world. So, yes. So you can tell her that her grandfather says hi. And she'll look at you, oh, how do you know him? So there you go. I like that. All right, what makes a person a good teammate?
I think the connection, like if you work hard to build a connection with your teammates, it just makes everything better. Like with my group that I always run with, we talk about the good, the bad, the ugly, all of it.
You ought to make a movie of that, the good, the bad, and the ugly. You ought to make a movie of that, right, Coach, at some point in time? All right. Thank you, Avery. I appreciate that. We'll take and go. Who's got the wireless mic? That would be Anya. Anya, hand it all the way down there, if you would, to Oakley. We'll come back to you last. All right, Oakley, here we go. Do you cook?
No.
Favorite meal you like to have cooked for you?
Steak.
Oh. Okay, you're with me now. I like this. Okay, medium, rare. How do you like it cooked?
I think I like it rare.
Rare?
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. I like that. Do you play other sports?
Yeah, I play basketball and track.
Basketball and track. Okay. Track, what do you run?
The 2 mile, the 1 mile, and the 4x8.
2 mile, 1 mile. Wow, that's pretty good. I like that. So you're going to be competing quite heavily in the long distances.
Yeah.
Not the 100-yard dash?
No.
Like that, 50-yard dash?
No.
20-yard dash? That would be me. I don't even know if I can do 20s. All right. Basketball, what position?
Point guard.
Point guard. How long you been playing basketball?
Since I can remember, I don't know.
Okay, I like that. Who do you consider as Coopersville's biggest rivalry, or haven't you got there yet?
For cross country, I'd say Lowell, but like any other sport, Allendale.
Allendale. Battle of the Bridge, right? We got to
Yeah.
always make sure we get that win there. All right. English or math?
Math.
Okay. Hamburgers or hot dogs?
Hamburgers.
Okay. Pepsi or Coke?
Coke.
Okay, Coke. I'll give you that one. Ice cream or cake?
Ice cream. Yeah.
What flavor?
Twist. I like soft serve.
You like soft
Yeah.
serve twist? We got twist down here as well. Okay. Boating or snowmobiling?
Snowmobiling.
Okay. Favorite class as of right now? I know you got a lot of classes still ahead of you, but what's your favorite class as of right now?
History.
History. There wasn't any coaching, literally coaching right there, I would say. All right. All right, Oakley. What makes a good person? What makes a person a good teammate?
Someone who encourages me and motivates me.
Motivates you, encourages you. Excellent. I like that. All right, go ahead and send it to Olivia. All right, Olivia. Do you cook?
I like to try.
Okay. When you're cooking, what do you like to try?
Grilled cheese.
All right, this is important. American, Colby Jack, cheddar. What cheese do you put on that grilled cheese?
Whatever's in the fridge.
Good call. Good call. What do you like? Do you like Colby Jack or cheddar or whatever? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. A good grilled cheese sandwich. All right. Other sports that you play?
I do basketball in the winter and track in the spring.
All right. Position in basketball?
Post.
Post. Okay. Track?
I do the 4x8, the 800, the 4x4, and sometimes the mile.
Are they all ran together, or you got time in between some of those?
I feel like they're pretty spread out.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get enough chance to kind of get your win, get caught
Yeah.
back up, and then go at it again, and then get tired again, and then go and lay down.
Yeah.
Okay. No, congratulations. Yeah, that's excellent. Wow. English or math?
Math.
Math. Hot dogs or hamburgers?
Hamburgers.
Hamburgers. Pepsi or Coke?
Coke.
Ice cream or cake?
Ice cream.
All right. Flavor?
Twist.
Twist as well.
Mhm.
Boating or snowmobiling?
Boating.
Boating. Summer's getting it all the way, I think. Favorite class so far?
I really like Spanish. It's pretty fun.
Spanish?
Mhm.
Plan to use it when you get out of high school?
Probably.
Yeah?
I don't know. I feel like it's really interesting, but I don't know if I would do anything with it.
You'll be surprised.
Yeah.
I thought I would never, but I run into it every day. And I don't speak it, so I have the Spanglish I have to really kind of listen to and really figure out. But yeah, if you can speak it, it's a bonus. So keep it up. Try to keep it fluent. What makes a person a good teammate?
I would say when they're encouraging, but also when they're selfless. So when they encourage you, even if they haven't raced well, or if they're willing to help you, even when it doesn't help them.
I like that. Selfless. That's a new one. Yes. All right. Hand that, if you would, to Abby. All right, Abby. Do you cook?
Not much.
Not much.
No.
All right. So what do you like to have cooked? What's your favorite meal?
Probably steak.
I liked it. Mashed potatoes or baked potato?
Mashed potatoes.
Gravy or butter?
Gravy.
Okay. Mushrooms on top or no mushrooms?
None.
No mushrooms. Okay. Vegetables. Corn, peas.
Corn.
All right. We're going to have some steak here tonight. I like it. All right. Other sports that you play?
Basketball and track.
Basketball, track.
Yeah.
What position in basketball?
Point guard.
Point guard. Okay. Track? What do you run?
4x8, the mile, and the 2 mile.
4x8, a mile and 2 mile. I have not heard anybody say the 100-yard dash. 100 yards dash.
No.
You're not going to get any of them to. No?
They wouldn't want to, I don't
They wouldn't want
No.
to run that sprint?
No.
No. You know, okay. I like that. Let's see here. English or math?
Math.
Yeah. Okay. Hamburgers or hot dogs?
Burger.
Burger. Pepsi or Coke?
Coke.
Coke's going to take it tonight, folks, unfortunately. I mean, Dad, yes, it's all good. Ice cream or cake?
Ice cream.
Flavor?
Banana split.
Yeah. I like
Yep.
that. Well, strawberry, pineapple, chocolate, banana
Yep.
on the side, you whipped cream all over everything.
Yep.
There you go. Boating or snowmobiling?
Boating. Any day.
Any day? Any day. Favorite class?
Weightlifting.
Weightlifting. Wait a minute. I like that. That's pretty good. I heard the teachers are tough, though. Am I correct?
A little bit.
A little bit? Kind of a mean kind of guy. All right. What makes a person a good teammate, Abby?
I'd say a good teammate is one who is able to push past their pain to encourage you.
Yeah. That's excellent. That's a nice description of a good teammate, especially in this sport.
Yeah.
All right, Anya, you're up. Do you cook?
A little bit.
A little bit?
More baking.
More baking? Okay, what do you bake? What do you go
Cookies, brownies.
for? Any of that? And Coach, she didn't bring any of that tonight, did she? None. Nothing. We got zero here for any of that kind of stuff. Play other sports.
I run track.
You run track.
Mhm.
And what events do we typically run?
400, 800, 4x4, 4x8.
All right, so we get all the long distance ones except
Yeah.
the mile and the 2 mile.
Yep, I get out of those
Stay
ones.
out of those,
Yeah.
It sounds like we got enough.
Yeah.
Other ones. Hey, your turn.
Take one for the team.
Take
yeah.
one for the team. There you go. Next. All right, I like that. Future plans after high school.
I'm looking at colleges.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which one, and I'm thinking about majoring in teaching or something in therapy, like occupational recreational therapy.
Okay, both are very good studies to go that way. Definitely, I can see therapy as occupational or anything. Yeah, that's going to be a demand there because some of us are right there where we need that therapy. But no, okay. Gonna run?
My parents are encouraging it, but I'm not sure yet.
Don't throw it out yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll see.
As someone, leave it
Yeah.
there. Let it sit right here. Keep it close. And like I said, you can always make the decision and say, I can try it. I did it. I didn't want it. But, okay. Good. Who would you consider as Coopersville's biggest rivalry?
I'd have to say Lowell for cross country at least.
cross-country?
Otherwise, Allendale.
Okay. All right. Favorite meal?
Pasta.
Muscle car or tricked out truck? See, he's been keeping this one for the last one. And everybody else, folks, we were talking about this. You were before everybody got here. I kind of had these questions out and looking at them and stuff, and they were all looking at me and they were, what is the tricked out truck or muscle car? So, which one do you want? Which one do you like? You like the trucks? Big bad trucks, or do you like?
Yeah, I'll take a truck. Sure. Yeah.
A muscle car, big
Yeah.
muscle car, Corvette. Okay, I like it. See, everybody, they were all worried because I was asking that question, so it was great. Saved just for English or math?
English.
English. Hamburgers or hot dogs?
Hamburgers.
Pepsi or Coke?
Coke.
All right. Ice cream or cake?
Ice cream.
Flavors?
I like coffee ice cream.
Coffee ice cream?
Yeah.
Okay. I see. Mine is butter pecan.
Okay.
Boating or snowmobiling?
Boating.
Boating.
For sure.
Favorite class?
I take a lot of art classes. I usually like those. I'm in drawing and painting right now.
Drawing and painting. Okay. Stills, people, objects. Which one do you prefer to draw or paint?
People are hard. That one stay away from. I do a lot of still, like plants or objects, yeah.
Object like that? Okay. All right. And what makes a person a good teammate?
Just having a positive mindset and being really encouraging to teammates.
Okay. All right. I like that. Where's my wireless microphone in your hand, Anya? Go ahead and hand it to Coach here real quick. All right, Coach. Big meet coming up Saturday, correct? It's all right. Lowell is right there nipping at our heels.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we at? Where's this race at?
This race is on Saturday morning at Allendale High School. It's the same location where our regional meet is going to be held the next weekend. Everybody here is very familiar with Allendale. I think last year we ran there 3 times, so we've run there a bunch. Currently, we're at the very top of the RCA. We're undefeated. Behind us, we have Lowell and Cedar Springs, who are both tied for second place. So they're both right there. But I feel really confident in this group of girls that we can get the job done on Saturday at Allendale.
So, okay, we'll get this straight. You guys are at top, then there's Lowell, and then Cedar Springs.
Yep, they're both tied.
They're both tied. I talked with volleyball, Coopersville, Cedar Springs,
Yep.
Lowell.
Mm-hmm.
Football, Coopersville, Cedar
Springs.
Lowell.
There's a pattern.
There's a pattern.
There's
here,
a pattern.
There's a
The
pattern.
same schools rise to the top in
Same
just about every
schools
single
rise to the
sport.
top. Allendale course. Is that an advantage to us that we know it, or is
I think it's a big advantage in the fact that we know it really well, but also I think if you were to ask all these girls up here, they saw Allendale on the schedule and they probably all looked forward to it when they saw it coming up. And we've kind of had that as a talking point for the last few weeks of, hey, we got a really hard course in Lowell coming up, but after that we have Allendale. We have Allendale twice to finish things off the season, and they're excited about that. So I think it's a big advantage to us because how often we have run there. I think Sophie and Anya have probably run there at least 10, 12 times in their high school career. So seniors have Avery's run there a whole bunch, so they've run there a lot. So
okay. Lowell been there, or is this kind of an advantage, Coopersville?
I think Lowell's been there a few times, but outside of us and Allendale and Sparta, we've been there the most. So they know the course really, really well. Like it's not something we got to really preview the course too much with anything. It's they know what they're getting into with Allendale, and I think they all like it. So
okay, excellent. Well, that's great to hear. And again, the first time in how many years you said?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, first time in 10 years. So,
10 years.
And I think before that it was 2007 was the last time Coopersville girls won the league in cross country. So,
all right, no pressure, ladies. Okay?
No, not at all.
There's no pressure on you at all. Okay.
The most pressure these girls had was actually last week Wednesday at Lowell. That was the most pressure, and I remember I told them before. I said, hey, this is a meet about every single one of you having to perform today, and every single one of them did perform, and it was not the perfect day, not the perfect course, not the perfect circumstances, and they still put it together. So I think on Saturday, with the way it's looking and the way this week has looked for us, I think we're going to be in good shape.
Excellent. You all talked about, what makes a good teammate, lifting each other up, being there to help each other, sacrificing, even not doing your best, but you're going to lift somebody else up. Come this Saturday, I see that all in every one of your eyes that's going to happen, and we'll be looking forward to it. Coach, you got my email and everything.
Absolutely.
As soon as it's done, I got to know. I
Yep.
don't like pacing and trying to find scores through MLive.
Oh, trust me, I'm going to do enough pacing for everybody. So it's going to be, I don't know how much I'm going to sleep on Friday. I didn't sleep much last week Tuesday night either. So.
All right, well that's good. Ladies, you get all the sleep you need.
Let me, as I told you all, let me stress out. You guys just relax and run.
That's our jobs. We get to stress out about it and everything, and you ladies just get to run and have fun and enjoy it because it's a fantastic thing. When it's all said and done, seniors, you'll be looking at this going, all right, we did it. This is how we're walking out with.
Mm-hmm.
This is what, juniors, the mark's been set. Underclassmen, it's set. We're ready to go, all right? So wish you all the best of luck this coming Saturday and the following week at regionals. See if we can't get Coopersville as a team to state. That'd be great. But let's start first. Let's get Saturday. Let's take care of Saturday and get our first conference title. We haven't got one yet, so let's do that.
First RCA title. First ever RCA title for anybody for cross country. So that'd be big. So it'd be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. So enjoy it. Thank you again for taking the time out here and talking with us, so we get to know you all a little bit better. Thanks, Coach.
Yep.
I
Thank you.
appreciate it for we're able to get this together.
Absolutely.
And work this all out. And like I said, this will be on Broncos Radio YouTube channel. You will all be able to go back and look at it. It is archived as soon as I file it here and everything like that. So thank you much. And like I said, we wish you all the best of luck. Stay seated as I will shut the whole program down, and then we'll go from there. All right?